Hello friends, welcome back. I'm Beth, here to help you fulfill your potential in meditation. As most of you know, I don't have just one method that I teach to everybody, like one size fits all. Instead, I much prefer to teach people one-on-one. And the reason is that you're all different. So please use these videos as a guideline. And if there's anything that isn't quite working for you, anything that doesn't quite fit, then be in touch and I'll be more than happy to discuss those things with you individually. Today's video is about practicing the 7th jhana, the base of nothingness. It's a really refined and peaceful state of mind. Now, if we want to practice the 7th jhana, perhaps it goes without saying that we already need a strong foundation in the first 6 jhanas. So that's the first 4 material jhanas, and then the base of boundless space and the base of boundless consciousness. If you're not yet confident in those, then I've made some separate videos on those. You can go away and take a look, but just watching the videos won't be enough. You also need to give time to the practice until you're confident with it. Otherwise, this video is going to be quite meaningless to you. Now, let's say that you are already confident in the first 6 jhanas and you want to practice the 7th jhana, the base of nothingness. Where do we start? Well, we're going to enter each of the first 5 jhanas briefly and then spend about half an hour in the 6th jhana, the base of boundless consciousness. On emerging from that jhana, we can check our heart base. We'll notice the 2 jhana factors of neutral feeling and one-pointedness of mind, and the object will be boundless consciousness. Now, to move to the 7th jhana, we want to focus on the absence of that consciousness. In other words, when we remove that consciousness from our awareness, what's left? Now, notice there's a similarity here from the move from the 4th jhana to the 5th jhana. When we moved from the 4th jhana to the 5th jhana, we removed the kasina nimitta and we were left with boundless space. In the same way, now we are removing the boundless consciousness and we're focusing on what is remaining in its absence. That absence of the boundless consciousness is the base of nothingness. Now, it's not really nothing, it's the concept of nothing, born of the absence of the consciousness of the base of boundless space, which is the base of boundless consciousness. So, removing or letting go of that boundless consciousness and focusing on its absence, we then enter the base of nothingness, the 7th jhana. We want to focus on that absence for the remainder of our meditation sitting. At the end of our meditation sitting, we again bring our attention to the heart base. We should notice that there's just 2 jhana factors there, again neutral feeling and one-pointedness of mind, and we will notice that our meditation object is nothingness. Now, if we've been successful, we need to get confident. It means we should try to repeat this over many meditation sittings. And if we're not successful, we just try again the next time. Once we're confident, then we can try to gradually reduce the time that we spend in the 6th jhana. So we can try entering the first 5 jhanas briefly, spending 15 minutes in the base of boundless consciousness, and then shifting to the base of nothingness for the remainder of the sitting. When we feel confident, we can reduce to just 5 minutes in the 6th jhana, and then the remainder of the sitting in the base of nothingness. When we can do that, then our remaining task is to practice mastery of the 7th jhana. This means, in brief, that we can enter the jhana when we want. We can stay in the jhana without interruption. We can emerge from the jhana at the time we choose. And on emerging from the jhana, we can quickly and confidently identify which jhana we were in. We will quickly be able to bring our attention to the heart, notice the 2 jhana factors of neutral feeling and one-pointedness, and the object of nothingness. Now, if you've been successful in the 7th jhana, you'll already be appreciating what a refined state of mind it is. But there is one jhana even more peaceful, the 8th jhana. Now, if you're curious to try the 8th jhana, I've made a separate video on that one. You can take a look and give it a go. These immaterial jhanas aren't easy to practice, and they are states where meditators tend to get confused. So if you're not quite sure what you're experiencing or if you're doing it right, if you want to discuss those things with me, then be in touch and I'll be more than happy to discuss those things with you individually. As most of you know, I do all of my work on a donation basis, so I encourage you to support me either through Patreon or through my website so that I can continue to make these videos. Thank you so much for your support. Wishing you the best with your meditation.